Man.
It's been a wild ride.
The stakes were so high with this flip.
This has been a very difficult past few months. I have learned a lot.
It's time to prove that Christina was the stronger one of the two.
Why would you want to do this show?
We gotta show the world who the #1 flippers are, right?
Do you think there's going to be tension?
If I hear Tarek call himself the #1 flipper in the world again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
My life literally depends on winning.
Everyone's gonna be talking smack about me against her.
You know how much you say, and I'm just like, I wish you'd shut up already.
Josh and I officially split up. Everything's been so hard and so horrible, honestly. I'm really sorry. I did some really weird, really sorry, okay?
You know, I did a lot of things too, and I'm sorry.
I'm not worried about the design part. I want to beat him in profit.
She's doing this to mess with us, and it's working.
She's so evil.
We can't lose against his ex-wife. Look for an open window.
The house is actually nicer than I thought it was gonna be.
I am going to give the kitchen win to Tarek and Heather.
Oh my God.
When I left the house this morning, Christina had already won.
Wait, hold on. This is war.
And now we have one last space to finish, the exterior. Then it's time to find out who will win it all.
It's 3-2 now. We're up in the competition.
You'll do anything to win this, won't you?
I will. I will literally do anything.
Why are you in our backyard? Chase him down.
You're a very attractive, successful woman. I'm sure you're gonna date a lot. Do we have to marry them all?
No, no
Okay.
more marriages.
Okay, good. I'm gonna throw out the categories.
We have 4 weeks to sell it or we lose.
Hey, kids, do you know if your mom sold her house?
That's not allowed.
Got a couple offers, huh?
It's super tight. Like, we could lose this.
So are you ready to hear who won the flip off?
My entire reputation is on the line.
I have to win.
Okay, so we're down to the last competition. So backyard, front yard.
I can't believe it.
Competition-wise, 3-2. They're 3, we're 2. So it'd be nice to just end with a tie, right? 3-3. Now we are at the final challenge, which includes the front yard, the backyard, and also the exterior of the entire house. I need to win the exterior challenge. I know that ending 3-3 would drive Tarek absolutely crazy, so I have to make it happen. You know, the yard could just get out of control and I can't have it do that. So we need to really figure out budget. The exterior is definitely gonna add at least $50,000 to the budget. I really need to keep my budget under $300,000 if I have any chance of beating Tarek and Heather. What do you think that they put into that house?
I would say they're probably in the 3s, you know.
My guess would be 400.
My concern is, what if she got her house done for 150 or 180?
There's no way she spent less than 200.
We did spend about 300,000, so we still have to do the outside of the house. I'm hoping we can do all of that work for about 100,000. That would bring our total spent to about 400,000. If Christina thinks I'm gonna let her level the playing field by losing this exterior challenge, she is totally wrong. We have one more challenge, and then it comes down to the whole thing, the ROI, right? We have to find out who actually won this entire thing.
Once the exterior challenge is over, we have 30 days to sell the house.
And if we both get an offer within the 30 days, we're gonna take what the house sold for, calculate the return on investment, and whoever has the highest is the winner.
The winner gets to go on a paid family vacation from the loser.
So should we call her? Should we go over there today?
Yeah.
Are you gonna walk the walk and talk the talk? Are you gonna walk and talk it all night? Are you gonna walk the walk and talk the talk?
Oh, they're here. Oh, hi.
Are you guys sulking in the corner?
Congratulations on your guys' win.
Thank you.
Yeah, I almost forgot.
I think that
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So now what?
Backyard, front yard.
What are we thinking? How long here?
I'd say 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is who's the judge.
Tarek and Heather got to pick the first judge, so now I get to pick the last judge. I'm gonna be very strategic of when I tell Tarek and Heather, because this judge in particular is gonna rattle Tarek. And he's someone I've wanted to have as a judge the entire time. I haven't picked him yet. Guys, we literally
Did you say him? Or them?
Them.
She said I haven't picked him yet.
Him, her,
You said
there.
him. It's a him.
The judge I want is Jeff Lewis, the true king of house flipping, not the fake one like Tarek. We used to watch Jeff Lewis on Flipping Out before Tarek and I even started house flipping. Maybe it's a him. I haven't got a yes yet.
She's bringing Josh back.
Wow.
Four months ago, we bought this house super last minute. We knew the front and backyard would take more work than any part of the house.
The whole backyard was filled with tons of rock, brick, and cement. Moving all of that cost a fortune. Having a sleek exterior at the end could make or break the sale of this house, but it can get really expensive really fast.
The backyard was disgusting when I got this flip, and I was absolutely terrified of what they were gonna find when they dredged the pool. We drained it. A lot of the cement was cracked and compromised, so it had to go. With the backyard demo done, the front of the house needs a lot of work. But I see potential in the roof line, and I know I can make it all look great.
Oh my gosh.
We've spent so much more money on this house than anticipated. So we're gonna be checking in with our contractor. The original plan that we had for the exterior is definitely gonna have to be scaled back. Based on what we gave you a long time ago, how much did that come in at?
In this version, you have a raised wood deck around the whole pool. You have a really cool bar. You have an outdoor shower, and you have a fire pit.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm gonna say 100 grand.
I'm saying 130.
Take this and look at it.
You were right.
That's pretty good, though.
So $127,000.
I feel like we don't need the outdoor shower. Doing a wood decking, I think, is important. We can keep the wood deck simple and extend it out from the glass doors in the living room and the primary. Instead of a bar, maybe a dining area with a pergola for shade. We'll resurface the pool and surround it with a few new planters and other greenery. The front of the house is a bit blah, so we'd like to make it special with wood veneer to match the new fence. We hope cutting back on some extras will bring our budget down to $100,000. Making the outside gorgeous is essential for attracting the high-end buyer that we need. That's like the vision that I'm thinking.
Okay.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
What are you doing down there?
Trying to get ready to put this pool back together, ideally. It's still a little messy.
It's gonna be nice
On the
when that's
positive.
gone.
Yeah.
My concern is gonna be some of the big ticket items. I guess my biggest one is this wall. I know it's kind of leaning. I don't want to take it out though because it matches everything, and so like it's like throwing away money.
We could drill a hole through the block. We can anchor it and suck it back in.
How often is that successful?
Fairly, depends if they have stem in the wall.
And if it doesn't?
We're probably just gonna wind up pulling it over.
Got it. Okay, well that's gonna be a stressful day. Back in my flipping days with Tarek, when it came to yards, front yard and back, it was like we spent the most minimal you could possibly spend. He would literally just like mulch everything. I never like to do that, but then, I mean, I get that like it's a smart decision as far as when it comes to ROI. Like, it's like we're just kind of like lighting money on fire when we start overspending. We are gonna keep it really simple with this exterior. We'll pour a concrete patio to go underneath the pergola, and the rest of the yard is gonna be grass. This is a family neighborhood, so having some green area for the kids and pets to run around is essential for our buyer. The pool will be resurfaced, and we'll add a pretty checkerboard tile. Once we finish all of the repair work on the stucco, we'll paint the house a crisp white, which is a little trick to make the house appear larger than it is. Hopefully, we don't have to replace the wall, and we can just paint it to match. I am exercising a ton of self-control by not adding all the bells and whistles, but it's all gonna be worth it when I win the highest return on investment.
I think it's gonna be really rad.
Awesome.
To start our design, we need to clear out the brick patio around the pool and break down the brick wall to make room for our new fence. We're gonna frame the pool to get ready for coping that will be poured around the edge.
Brian, you back there?
Yep.
This is gonna look all right.
It's gonna look really good.
What are we gonna do with the brick steps?
We're painting that white
Oh, this is looking so much better.
I love our pool.
So your pour-in-place coping around the pool is a smooth material because all of your expensive bathing suits.
Bathing suits get all torn up and the booty.
When you're sitting on the side of it.
All right, let's talk about this deck. How far out are we going?
Line of the house. Initially, we had about $7,000 to do that deck from garage to the other side. Then we extended the deck down to here.
Yep.
Well, the overall price with this material is about $12,000 total, which is $5,000 over budget.
What? I didn't know that.
Okay, we missed that. I mean, there's a million moving parts of this project. But this is it. We can't spend any more money because now with the deck, it's $5,000 over again. All right, let's get out of here.